Hello everyone, today we're playing some Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna be doing mostly side quests. I cannot deny a lot of these are side quests or relationship quests. I'm hoping... Oh, I completely misread that. The third Keeper trial. I, for some reason, was thinking Quidditch. Sorry about that.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Now my nose is wanting to act a little funny. 7,500. Ow. I mean, it's already fast. Not as fast as I would like, but... Well,
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I'll be back. With more money.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who slain
Wait, did he say ominous? Hold on.
What's more powerful than the dark arts?
That's... a little confusing.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied.
Okay. Hopefully these get me enough, or at least close. They're not going to. I still need over almost 2,000. How wonderful.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Well, it would seem that we have some other things to do. Okay, I completely misread the posture of that for a second and was quite worried. I did not see the wand being grasped. That, from the wrong angle, looked horrifically wrong. Maybe... Hold on. Why don't we see more of that kind of hat? We're in a world full of witches and wizards. Why don't we see that more often? Now you, sir, have good taste. If that's the clockwork one, that is. Can't really tell. Well, we gotta wait.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Maybe. Look, I just waited here for who knows how long, and the first thing I get up to is that, I don't... You're gonna have to give me time here. You know that feeling of when you first wake up and need time for your brain to become active so that it can process everything properly? Yeah, Yeah, that.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert,
Bickle is a very
Otto
funny
Dibble,
name to me.
and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that
Dibble?
you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw
There
some
are
Ashwinders
so
heading
many
there.
names
And as my
that are
mother
just
would never go near
odd
the
to me.
Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
You might have a point, but
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe,
kind of missed
but
the
his
old
wife,
mask.
Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto
No,
Dibble,
Daisy is usually
he
in the
works
field.
at Gladrags, so
Or
you will
hanging out
likely
with
find
Luigi.
him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
alright.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
3 locations, really? Well, we're obviously taking the route over here first. Okay, come on now. Don't get caught on things.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Apologies. I have no clue why I keep sneezing.
Hello there.
Hello. Could have sworn I dealt with all those.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
I mean, that's pretty cowardly.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold.
Oh.
One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Aloha, Mora.
Sorry, don't mind me. Open.
Revelio.
Oh, apparently I have missed things in here. Why is there... I could have sworn I got all those. Well. The doorway's here, not there. Where?
Accio!
I really could have sworn I had already gotten those. Every last one.
Revelio.
Oh, that's pretty. I'll have to keep an eye out. Use Revelio quite often, apparently. Birds. Not books.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
I mean, I definitely should look for an upgrade.
One day that I don't have to work at all. I just spend my days baking treacle tarts and denoming the garden.
You know, that sounds like the life to me. Do you have any goodies? No, you have baddies. Actually, this is rather interesting. I don't think I've gotten that before. Well, I have now. It only cost me about 300 gold. Not a big deal. Oh, I have that? Really? And that? Oh, I do have a good bit to, let's see what this looks like. Oh, cool. I actually kind of like that. Oh, and it went back to the appearance that I had saved. Cool. That's very nice. Well, while I could sell things to you, I'm not going to get as much of a profit. Oh, the person's supposed to be behind here. Got it.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him.
Okay, you look
may I
nothing like
interest
I
you in a stunning
expected.
cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
We talking
I
Voldemort?
had the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Fair enough.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
I mean, let's be perfectly honest. I understand the fear of the father thing when it comes to dating. I kind of do. But also, I personally have never had such bad luck in the times I've dated someone. If anything, I was usually welcomed. If the family likes you, then you've got nothing to worry about. It's if they like you before they're aware of you dating their kid, then usually you've got nothing to worry about. From my experience. Now that's not saying it's exactly true every time. You know. Good personality goes far, people. It really does.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
While I could immediately go to this, I have a feeling that I should... Oh, that's... Okay, gotcha. I know this is not going to...
Good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Oh, I went right by it, didn't I? Yes, I did. This is definitely not going
to see you back here.
Get me to the level of money I need for the item, but it does get me back to 5,700. I can work with that. Wait. Or vampires? I'm confused. Oh, no trolls or vampires. Got it. Hey, why don't we serve vampires? As long as they don't suck our money away like they suck away our blood, it's not a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a few side quests for all that.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
They're gonna be up here in the secret room. No.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
I don't know. What have you done? Looks like
Mrs.
reading
Rabe,
books.
I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Theophilus, that something bad happened.
And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Oh.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly,
You
but
had
those were
clones
Isco's
in the
pride
garden?
and joy. He would never have
no.
let that happen.
It's not a safe place for your clones.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was
I'm more of
taken?
a fan of
No,
chainmail.
I'm worried sick
personally.
about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Fair enough, I guess.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Already there, pal. Okay.
Some evidence
Gotcha.
worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I wouldn't mind.
I wonder how this is going to play out. Are we going to rescue every single person in danger and help each one, or are we just doing one thing that achieves all in one?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I'm not comfortable with this at all.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Not comfortable with this at all. Oh no.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio. I was told that if you put in a good effort.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Oh.
I need to find her quickly.
Well, for those who do not know, there is a collection chest in this location. Now, if we take out all the Ashwinders in this place, maybe they won't be around Hogsmeade anymore. I'm hoping.
The
Honestly,
footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Revelio. Accio.
a hidden door.
Honestly, I feel like the officer in charge of this
Natty
area
must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
is not doing their job at all.
Revelio.
Ooh, money though.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Why is that so wiggly?
Using that girl as bait, and coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I mean, let's face it. There are plenty of others who have been arrogant enough. Insert finger quotes here.
We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering to us.
I don't know about that, pal.
There must be some students at Hogwarts that we could recruit.
Oh.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of
Revelio.
time. This is...
Gotcha.
Yes,
If people don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get a really good lock.
Oh, right near what I want.
Totalis.
Oh, not what I was looking for, but you know,
It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time we locked.
Aw, all of you are giving me Wicked World potions. I don't need
Revelio.
them. Ugh. Of all the things you could try giving me. Maybe. Just maybe. With all of
Rookwood
this,
will
I
lead us to
can
victory. You mark my words.
get enough gold.
I get mixed up in this. Doing Rookwood's work for him.
Come on.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Petrificus Totalis.
Strange. Can't let
Hi.
it pass me.
This has become personal.
Come on.
Look what you... What are your folks done?
Oh, I find it very shocking.
Expulsion!
Okay.
Death from above!
Expelliarmus.
Where did Big Bad go?
Revelio.
Hey,
You guys did not even pay attention. Whatever. Whatever. Give me.
Revelio.
Okay, you're going to be goodies that I would like. Oh.
Oi.
Aw, that's sweet. That is adorable.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I mean, we can just bring it back to him.
Revelio.
Someone's sleeping on the job. How do I get behind there? I cannot climb that. Ah. Really?
Hey.
Of all the things. Oh well, whatever. A little bit of gold. Still useful.
Revelio.
We're gonna see where this leads. Hopefully... Oh. It is somewhat useful. Oh. Very useful, I take it back.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that.
She's determined to say nothing.
Incendio!
Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
There, was that a challenge enough for you?
Revelio.
No, you need more. I mean, I could repeatedly curse your corpse, but you know, I see no point in that. You know, I kind of wish that they had corpse mechanics in this game, because I would love to see all the ragdolling that could be done. Oh, that's really sweet. A lot of
The
love
book of
letters
poems
here.
that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Oh,
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Revelio.
I mean, who wouldn't? Especially when putting that much money into getting it bound. That being said, I believe that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and have a wonderful day. Until next time, everyone.